So now, if at all they are already, thinking of any new possibilities, or especially if they have some sick people at home or someone who needs help, they
Hmm.
can first take it up for themselves,
Yes,
slowly,
yes,
develop themselves, and at a point also convert this into a professional service where they are also able to help
yeah.
others. At the same time, there is a career which sets
They
for
can
them.
build up. Yes, yeah. There is always a career with this, because there are so many people out there who need the energy. Also, you can be of use to them. Something, because it's built over the years. It's not like in 1 month you learn this and all. It's not like that at all. It's something which you
Okay.
have built up. You can actually share it with people. And people who you have sick people at home, please take it up and give the good environment at home, good energy at home, where they start feeling good about themselves. So actually, what I believe in, one person is enough in a family to change the whole system of the family. One person who really have a good positive energy can change the full energy around the home. It can be anybody. So anybody can learn. So
So
something
wonderful.
which
So
is.
is this just for women, or you also trained many men
Yes, yes.
for this
Nowadays,
program?
I train men, and so happy to see them coming into this, because men being more practical and all, some of them don't even believe in this energy. That's what happens. That's what my experience is. Mostly women take it up because we are, we have managed so many things, and we know we need something more to keep us, energetic and all those things. But nowadays, I see men also coming into it, which is a very good, uh, happy thing to see. Today also I
Excellent.
had a today also I had a Reiki class. So that was with a man. I mean, a person, a man only. So it was really nice to see him learning and want to apply this into his career and his family and all.
That's excellent. So Bindu, with you personally, how do you? I mean, what are your classes like, and how are the classes? How do we approach you? Is it a one-on-one, or is it a batch?
No, I don't believe. I don't know. Personally, I don't like to take in batches and all. I am a one-on-one person because I like to keep a personal rapport with the person and to really give in what is the best to them. To cater to them, because it's a personal thing, and some of them do have their personal stories also to share and to find out how to solve it. What all methods to put in to solve it and all. So I go on for a one-on-one sessions, always. And for me, level one is where only 2 hours of class takes, online class. Now it's everything is online. So I initiate distance, and distance is like, it's like a miracle. It works. People who have gone for distance now, they were so shocked. Some of them are so shocked that how can some energy enter us like this from such a distance. How it can come to us. So it was a very good experience for them to understand this Reiki part to a distance. And online class where first level happens for 2 hours, maximum of 2 hours I can have the class, and where you have the 21 day of healing period. That is a must, because without that you will not be able to energize, heal yourself. And then the second level goes in for 2 days of 2 hours class. For 2 days I extended, because together you cannot sit for a stretch of 4 hours, 5 hours. It doesn't make that much sense. We get tired actually for doing that. So 2 hours, 2 hours for 2 days I do that. Even for the third level the same happens. Fourth level is something which I would like to have it in person, because it is a lot of things that has to be discussed with the fourth level part. So I would like to have it in person mostly. People who are in a distance, I would prefer, that is okay, but mostly I would like to have it in person, fourth level. So that's how
That's
it works
wonderful.
out.
So,
So
Bindu, I am also flashing your contact details right now. That is how you get in touch with Bindu. Her number
yeah.
is 99406 76288, and you're watching We Do Work Peers Online Bazaar. This online bazaar is, we are super proud in introducing our women entrepreneurs. Not just that, but today our women entrepreneurs are also willing to create more opportunities for more women to start businesses. So today is one such opportunity where, if you are interested to pursue Reiki as a career, and if you want to transform yourself as a healer, you have a very good opportunity, and we have Bindu here you can get in touch with her. So Bindu, finally, who are the do you also serve people internationally? Say I have somebody who is not in India, but whereas they are somewhere else, will you be able to
Yeah.
also heal them?
Yeah. The online classes are for those things, and in distance healing, which I said, distant initiation, which I am into now, it
Hmm.
really works. And in any part of the globe, that's why, in any part you are, it can be done. Not a
Oh,
problem. I'm open
that's
to it. Yeah.
that's pretty that's really good. And I Bindu has worked with all kinds of patients parallelly along with their treatment. She has worked parallelly. So Bindu, just to ask you, what is one of your best cases that you've handled, or maybe you can share two or three different cases which was some of the best cases that you've handled.
One was, with my own niece actually. That case was very the same because she was so young, and she was going through this problem of cyst and all those things in her uterus, and she was very young also, and she was very much what you call worried also, because of that. But I actually appreciate her. At a young age, she approached me that whether anything can be done through Reiki, and
So
started doing
basically you're
healing.
talking about polycystic ovaries.
Yes, yeah, cystic.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So she had gone to the doctor, and the second time she had found there is a cyst and all those things. So she got more worried about it. So and then I told her, let's do it with Reiki. Let's start the healing process. She started the healing process for her, and it was a continuous for a week or 2 weeks or something. We continuously did that for some few days, and then she went for the scan. The second time she went for the scan, and the doctors were so surprised that the cyst was not there, which was there 2 3 weeks back. It was not there the second time when she had gone there. So it was a very surprising thing for them, and she knew that how it works. And now then she learned Reiki also from me. She said, my goodness, such something like this we need to have in our life.
Wonderful.
So she went for that also, and that was one of the best thing, because something of your family member which was going through, the one person going through. So that was one of the things. And 2 3 healing things that we have done is for um, a person who was a lady who was fully bedridden, like, she was fully into the bed in coma state. And me, my guru, and 2 3 of us actually started healing her, and within few days, almost 10 days or 10 12 days, she started sitting up, which
Wow.
was she was in coma for so many actually years. She started sitting up actually, but she's in that condition. But at least she started sitting up into the wheelchair, and at least they're not fully into the bed. So after
The
this healing
condition
started
has
only
improved basically.
improved. Yeah, it improved a lot. So that way. So this is one a recent one which happened, and it was really a happy moment for us to see how energy works. You know Other than that, also into relationships, people who have had a bad relationship, and who are going through well, personally going through well within themselves. It has brought in a positive outlook for them. How to take it in a positive way, instead of all the time going into the negative trend and thinking negatively. They have started looking at the other side of the picture. So that's also so important, to look at the other side of the picture and think that way, because we as human beings, we always tend to think when something negative comes in, we always tend to think in those aspects. It keeps on going. We built it up. So to look at the other side part of the coin, it takes some effort and something to change within us. So those things have happened a lot. Recently I have done a Reiki, and the positive side started, so which helped in the relationship a lot. So these are 2 3 things that I would like to say.
That's so wonderful.
Immediate
So,
things. Yeah, this is
yeah.
what is
So
coming to mind.
basically, is it all? Say someone comes with a problem. Once we reach out to you, you analyze, and then you probably tell how many sessions are required. Is that how it
Yeah,
works?
minimum of 3 healing sessions I recommend. Minimum of three, the first 3 days. And then when we start doing the healing itself, they also come to know about it, person who gets the healing. And based on that, then we extend it, maybe 5 days or 6 days or 7 days. And we also, as a healer, we do get our intuitions. We also feel how much the person needs. That also we do get it. We do share, we discuss, and we share, and That's how it is.
That's really wonderful. That's really wonderful.
Take
So
the feedback a lot, and then we decide based on the person.
okay, okay. That's really nice, Bindu. So, I think to all the people who are watching here, I'm sure there's been a lot of insights. So, any trouble at home which you've been trying to solve for a lot of time, I mean, solve for over years, health issues which you've tried to solve for years, there were a few people who I've come across who probably wouldn't mind trying another option. So if you are such a person, I think you should try Reiki, and you should probably get in touch with Bindu, because if you have tried many, and probably what if you find your solution here. So that's a good possibility that you can understand Reiki, and as well as get the benefits from Reiki. And wonderful opportunity to take this as a career, because it just not only sets the career for you, but you will be empowered to transform lives on an everyday basis, and that makes it super special. So that's about Reiki. So any final words before we wrap up, Bindu?
And no, actually, it's thank you so much, Kadam, for this opportunity and being part of WeDo. It's such a wonderful opportunity. I never thought. I only look for a platform where I can spread the word, and WeDo happened to me. And it's such a wonderful platform for women. So much of energy around here. All women want to grow and do things and cater, and and empowering each other also. It's not only about us, it's about us and also about others. Along the journey, we are all together in the journey, sharing and caring and all those things happening here. So thank you so much. I'm so happy, super excited to be part of WeDo, especially.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah,
Bindu.
to meet so many women out there, all of them helping each other so much in our journeys, respective journeys. So thank you so much, and thank you all my teammates, people who are in WeDo. Thank you all of you. We are all supporting each other, and because of that, we really find there is a way, to actually improve our lives and improve others' lives too. So thank you so much.
Excellent.
Thank you all
Excellent.
for watching this.
Thank you, Bindu. So for those who are watching today, what you've been seeing here is a new opportunity as a Reiki healer, plus about Bindu, who is a Reiki practitioner and an expert Reiki practitioner. So if you want to get in touch with Bindu, the number is 9940676288. And thank you so much once again for watching. And do share this with your friends who you think could look at this as a good opportunity for them to kickstart their career. So thank you once again. Thank you, Bindu. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you all. Yeah.